What's going on, awesome people? Welcome to another episode of Awesome People Instagram Live. My name is Iman Hushman. A pleasure to be next to you once again virtually. Oh, hold on one second. The Awesome People Instagram Live is a great program where I get an opportunity to, first of all, learn about some really awesome Iranis and also share it with all of you. And today, my guest is going to be Reza Baluchi. He's an Iranian-American, world-renowned athlete, activist, and a full-time globe wanderer. I'm a little bit envious of how many places that this man has traveled. He's deeply committed to the fight in human rights and has recently completed a barefoot cross-country run from California to Florida. Do you want me to repeat that? He completed a barefoot cross-country run from California to Florida. I don't even like to drive from Miami to Fort Lauderdale, and this man has managed to go barefoot across the country. Insane. Awesomely insane. He's covering a distance of 3,000 miles to raise awareness and support for the women, life, freedom, revolution. How incredible is that? He's run through 55 countries and continues to add to that list. During his 80-day journey, Reza averaged 37.5 miles per day. I have not ran 37.5 miles in my entire life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever felt lazy, it's okay. This is a moment to feel lazy. It's okay. Some people are superhuman. This man is one of them. By the way, Reza John, please make sure you press the plus sign so that you can request to join the bottom button, and then I'll get you on in just a second. During his 80-day journey, Reza averaged 37.5 miles per day, as I mentioned. Shortly after completing his cross-country mission, he ran for an additional 4,050 miles from Florida to Washington, D.C. Because, when you do 3,000 miles, what's an additional 4,000 miles, right? From Florida to D.C. I literally could not even drive 17 hours from Florida to D.C., and this man has managed to run it. And that was just last month, by the way, so it's pretty amazing. Reza has also traveled long distances off the east coast of the United States in a self-propelled watercraft resembling a hamster ball, which he calls a hydropod or bubble. I just call it superhuman. In July, he'll be sailing across the Atlantic Ocean from Florida to Europe. I might join him because I can't afford to fly over there, so maybe I'll just kind of hop on his little sailing boat. Or he's probably going to swim it, so maybe I can just kind of hitch a ride on his back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already impressed by this individual, I don't know what else will impress you. I just don't want you to get too depressed that you're not running as much, because some people are just built different, and you should never compare yourself to anybody. But I am going to compare myself to Reza, and I feel like an absolute loser. So Reza, I'm still waiting for you to click the request to join button. It's a little plus sign in the bottom. There's a camera. If you don't click it, I can't bring you on. So let's go ahead and do that. And Anahita, if you need to help him out virtually, please make sure you do that because he's not in the waiting room. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for joining. What I've been doing for the last couple weeks is, making sure that all the amazing ambassadors of the Azadi Festival get properly recognized for all that they're doing with regards to the festival. And Reza John has been gracious enough to be one of those ambassadors. We have now almost 40 incredible ambassadors as part of the July 3rd festival that's happening in DC. If you would like to be more involved, if you want to be an integral part of this 12-hour Ultimate Iranian Festival, message me, because guess what? We love to have 80 of you all. The more people that we have, the more people can amplify this event, the more people can make this event more impactful, more enjoyable. You get to meet new people, really cool people like Reza Baluchi. So let's just get to it. The man is here, and please help me walk. Oh, Reza John, it looks like you declined the invitation. So this time, please accept it. Coming on in 3, 2, 1. There he is. Reza John,
درود به شما. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm in the warehouse in there places for both. I am coming organized before I go my trip what I needed for my trip going to London. for end of this month. I start in Florida, going to for Women Life Freedom, all the way to London, going to run the world.
That's right. This is the one that you're swimming, right? If you don't mind, can you just not move around, please? If you're stationary, it'll be easier to follow.
Yeah.
So just be stationary. Perfect. Thank you so much. So yeah, so you're going to Europe, but let's before we talk about the future, let's take a little step back. Tell us a little bit about yourself. For somebody who's never met Reza Baluchi, where were you born? How did you get into this incredible life of fitness and eventually awareness of women life freedom? Give us a little background, please.
I born in North Iran, Caspian Sea. So I've been age 8, half Iran, North Iran, rushed all the way to Tehran, my cousin house in Tehran. And after this, I've been international cyclist team in Iran. I bike in 55 country, 49,700 miles, 7 years for peace. It started in 1996, around the world biking. Then I run Los Angeles to New York 2003, 3,720 mile, 124 day. 2007 running around the U.S. 11,720 mile or 52 mile average. I run. Then run the 2009 fastest guy run Los Angeles to Washington. All the way to ground zero, 43 days, 76 mile average per day. So 2000 for Women Life Freedom, I run Los Angeles January 15, the barefoot, no shoe on, for run Los Angeles to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on 37.5 run per day, 80 day. And I run in Los Angeles, Washington, here, Florida to Washington, D.C., 1,050 mile I run 3 weeks. So 95 total, 95 day running 4,050 miles.
I think you're a great mathematician too. You have all these numbers memorized. I have to ask you this: when did you when did you fall in love with running and cycling?
You know, I've been born in Iran. Yeah, I don't have a money. My father don't have a money. I am a farm kid, so I needed to go to school. I'm running, going to school, running, coming home. And I love run. And then one day I go in my sister's house in Mashhad, some area. So I biking to all the way to my sister's house. Before I make in my sister's house, I see on the news. Now what happened? One international Iranian cyclist, they do biking training on the some place there is mountain. So now I have a bicycle too big for me. I cannot sit on the seat. I must all the time stay pedaling. The people like it. They say, look at little kid, they pass you. And I heard they come and catch me. I keep going. And then the guy like me say, you want to come international bicycle team? I say, yeah, why not? And then I go race, I win this race. And then they like give me bicycle. I say I cannot, the bicycle too fancy. I can't win. I like my bicycle already. My body already training the bicycle. I know what must do, control better, you know. So I win, and I've been international cyclist team, and I escaped in Iran. And then they've been in Iran. They tortured me before. I've been Ramadan eating, wore Michael Jackson T-shirt. They cut my hair, break my shoulder. They put me 2 years in jail. So I did do everything happened.
Yeah, and this happened when you were only 14 years old, where apparently you were just expressing yourself, wearing a Michael Jackson T-shirt. That's a very young age to experience such a horrible situation. How did that impact you?
You know, I travel around the world. First time I go. I come in first country, in, I think in Turkey, and I go Bulgaria. Some people bicycle for, I think they're for Austria, Germany, they go. Say, they're asking, what you doing? They say, I am a tourist. And I don't know, speak good English. When I go next city, people ask me, what you doing? Where you going? I say, I am terrorist. And then they look at me and say, what? I say, I am terrorist. And then I don't know, understand. They bring entertainment to me. They ask me, some Persian woman come and ask me, you say you're terrorist. I say, yes. So how you say you're terrorist? People no say I'm terrorist. Say, well, I'm biking. I go in Germany. Say, oh, you tourist. I say, yes, same thing. Say, no, this different. And they're laughing. Everybody laughing. Let me
I'm
go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be laughing, but that's I never thought that there's such a close link between tourists and terrorists. That's, that's
They're happy, yes.
so
So
so is that one of the reasons why you've been fighting so much for a free Iran? Because what they did to you when you were 14 years old, and you basically wanted to take your passion for running and cycling to bring as much awareness to the regime and making sure that you take down the regime. Has that been a motivational factor for you?
you know, you have a better chance. You travel, you can have a better chance. You can meet people. If you drive an airplane, you go city, big city. You don't see people on a village. Some people don't have an internet, don't have access to anything. So you can give you message. You can touch their heart. You see what you see. And then so much in Iran, they do brainwash for people. They ask, oh, my son said, uh, Israel no good, and I have my friend is Israel's friend. I have they all the time support me. Every time I go there, they're so kind. It's the people do something you can you. I try to do best thing for more Iranian more. I did. So I give him my bicycle to 9/11 happened. My bicycle been imported for me. I pay 55 on country. I travel with the bicycle. I give him to fire department. 9/11 happened to ground zero. Give him say I know it's for government. It's for people for Iranian. Give to the museum now in museum New York. You know.
That's
I
incredible.
do so much thing. I run around the U.S. raise money for children hospital. I running across country, running for UNICEF. I do it so much thing, running for homeless, running for everything for cause. Like show my Iranian people is different to government. Us love us. My culture is love. We love people. You know, tourists. Especially I am for North Iran. Is more. You know how North Iran is more hospitality. So I travel cross country. I see best country state in the United States, Texas. So much close to North Iran. Everybody good hospitality, everybody nice. So I'm so glad I go in Texas. I meet so much nice people. I met them, American, Iranian, all of them. I met them. They want to take me home. They wanted to ask me food. The people ask me on the road. They want to pick me up. I say some people actually they want to talk to me. They're so Michelle one day talked to me, say some woman wait for me. Say you want right? I said no, I'm running cross country. Michelle say all the time happen to you, right? I say yes, yes, it happen all the time. Yeah,
So,
in Texas.
so, so, so tell me, you ran from California to Florida, which already is very, very challenging. You decided to do it barefoot. Why did you run barefoot?
You know, I run cross country 2 times. I don't know needed put my name bigger. You know, I already have a world record. Did not try to. I try to barefoot suffer with woman life freedom in Iran. They torture them. They blow their eyes. They shut their eyes. No have eyes. They all the time. They torture them. So I want to see how feeling is for barefoot. You running Glasgow your feet, you know, use human body so you can feeling there giving you better message. See, I am there for you. So much in Iranian thinking, people said you in a different country, you just say something, you don't do action. I like freedom for Iran. I am action. I put my life to go in Atlantic Ocean. I try to best thing get media get attention, best thing talk to Iranian in around the world, say us need to change the regime. This one I won't do it. I go in Atlantic Ocean. So Titanic got disappear. So me like a hamster wheel, big ocean, you know. The bunch the ball I next to me, my head, you can see it. There is inside my bubble is my hamster wheel is. I want to show people your mind is strong, you can do anything you want it. But each people one step, we make them together can make it. You make them one tree, you can break it easy. I'm a bunch of tree together, no easy can break, you know, hard to break it. Yeah.
that's incredible that you basically chose to do the run in a way that you inflict as much pain on yourself so that you can resonate with the pain that your fellow countrymen are going through in Iran. That is like incredible, Reza Jan. Like what you're doing is extremely commendable, and I have a lot of admiration and respect for what you're doing for our people. So God bless you, and I hope that you continue to stay safe and do all this stuff. Let me ask you now why you decided to become an ambassador to the Azadi Festival. Why did you decide that it's important for you to support what we're doing at Azadi Festival?
You know, I have a people follow me. I want to show people, everybody must. Yeah, same thing I did for Iranian community for Iran. I say I give my bicycle to fire department New York City. I say this for Iranian people. Like they love America, they love peace, they love so they give to them. Same thing. I wanted to support what the good cause. And, people follow me. What I do, everybody coming together, making Iran change it. Iran, making woman life freedom in Iran. Must everybody do one step. I can do a little bit. Everybody do a little bit. If my Iranian, so you see, black community is together. You never see black community is separate. All the time, have it together, stronger. So us Iranian need more stronger, more together, can make it. If us can do it together, already been month ago, Iran change.
For
You
sure.
understand what? Yeah.
Absolutely. When was the last time you were in Iran?
1996.
When you go back to Iran, what's the first thing you're going to do?
I want to go Masa, grave, and go for Neda, go every place I can go. If I make enough money, I can. My goal is making every people they're giving their life for Iran. So making statue. By building everybody a statue for I do it. This is my goal is.
That's incredible. And I'm sure you would love the idea to ride Iran again on the bike or running through the beautiful country of Iran. That's probably
Yeah. They
something.
come and join me running, making Iran freedom. Everybody come and join me running to Iran. Making Iran freedom.
It reminds me of the last part of Forrest Gump, where he
Yeah,
goes.
I am built for a scum. The first scum is movie. I am Iranian for a scum.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no doubt that a free Iran will happen soon. You're going to be leading the biggest group of Iranians running together all around the world and enjoying the beautiful cities of our homeland. Um, do you have a message to Iranians around the world about unity, about coming together as a community?
Yeah, I wanted Iranian to follow me, my website, my Instagram, my run with Reza.tv. They have a live camera. They have a fee. Must pay them. Weekend $6. They pay them. They can see it. The money go for good cause. So anybody coming, I must pay internet. They have an internet. Is 1 terabyte is $1,000. I put everything, my money. 6 months. I run across the United States. I put a lot of money running. I do for everything for my country, for people, freedom, for Iranian women, for everybody in Iran.
Amazing.
I've been tortured in Iran. I feeling how feeling is. My shoulder is, you look at my video, you can see my one arm go, other arm too short go distance. You can see one left side have a problem there. They put me in the trunk. They put me in jail. They're beating me 45 days. So much thing did to me. I am never give my hope, everything hope, everybody go together. I think in freedom, Iran coming soon.
What does a free Iran look like to you?
For me, I've been missed all of my family. I miss my dad already died, my mom died, my brother died. I've never been there for the grave. I miss everything, my country. I like a freedom. I wanted religion go separate. For religion, no must go for politics. I want freedom for if I have a religion. No say if you fall in a big hole, ask them, your fire department come and ask you, say, oh, you want to help you, at first ask you what religion you have. You must pick him, give him survive, bring him up, ask him what religion he has, you know. And then they give him people do it, say, the Quran said, oh, if you get hostage, you can do anything you wanted. Woman, you can do anything. This is not wrong. Everything is wrong, So I care Israel flag, Texas flag, Iranian flag, American flag. I care the flag. I want to bring in peace, love together. This my goal is. On anybody like him, follow me. They can follow me my website. They can go Reza Baluchi YouTube channel. They can subscribe. They can free watch it. They want to track me. They can GPS. You can track me, how far I am out. You can see everything on my website, ronnigreza.tv. And then maybe I come and talk to you on the Middle Atlantic Ocean,
Yeah.
Bringing people can see it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I definitely want to see you in the middle of the ocean on video. I have to definitely tune in.
Yes.
I hope that you will be in person with us on July 3rd at the Azadi Festival, but I know you're also training. Do you think you'll be in DC July 3rd?
No, I am already in ocean 5 days.
You're already leaving for ocean. Okay. Well, listen, yeah. You're going to have every Iranian rooting for you, praying for your safety, and we really appreciate all that you're doing for our people and continuing to bring awareness to the revolution, and very grateful to have you as one of the ambassadors of this program. So
one more thing, I'm sorry, before at the Vice TV coming, so I wait for I have a long hair. I wanted to cut them for Iranian woman. I shave in the coming documentary. I have a before video running cross country barefoot. The Vice TV coming about woman life freedom, why I running barefoot. They're coming making 4-day. Follow me what's before I go in ocean, making a nice documentary. Yes,
that's
so
great.
I'm excited for cut my hair for woman life freedom. They'll do it for them. Only thing I can do.
Awesome. You've done a lot, and you continue to do a lot, and we're very proud of you. And I hope to see you soon. Hopefully,
thank you so much.
From Miami.
Yes, thank you so much. I see you London. Maybe I see you in London.
Let's
Bye.
do that.
Goodbye. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, so ladies and gentlemen, that was Reza Baluchi, and as he logs off from the IG Live, just a friendly reminder that July 3rd is the date of the Azadi Festival. Reza, the X button is on the top right of the screen. There you go. Cool. Really appreciate Reza joining. As you can see, he's doing a lot of things, preparing for another amazing adventure. What an incredible story. What an incredible athlete, and what an awesome Iranian. I hope that you enjoy getting to know him. Be sure to follow him on Instagram, follow him on his YouTube, and just continue to root for him, because as you can see, at the forefront of everything that he's doing, it's all about love. It's all about supporting the Iranians in their fight for freedom. And in general, it's about unity, making sure that people love Israelis, people love Americans. The man is love on wheels. It's pretty incredible. I'm glad I had the opportunity to get to know him a little bit, and grateful to have him as an ambassador for the festival. If you don't know what the Azadi Festival is, please click the link in my bio. It's happening July 3rd, DC. We're looking for more ambassadors. We're looking for more allies. We're looking for more sponsors. We're looking for more vendors. We're looking for more financial contributions to make the program even better and better. And if you want to be helping out in any shape or form to make this program amazing, please just message me. Trust me, there's so much to be done and so little time left. And so this is all about truly the community coming together. The program will be only as great as how great the community wants it to be. So it's all in your hands. It's in our hands. Power to the people. Azadi. And 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back here for another episode tonight with Kamyar Nazem. So tune in at 9 p.m. Eastern. See you then.